Good morning, friends. Yes, CBSE is conducting pariksha Pe Charcha competition for teachers, parents, and students, and that is a nice opportunity to interact with various experts and release the stress problem of the children. It's really very productive approach. The Central Board of Secondary Education and Senior Secondary Education has directed all the educationists, all the head of the institutions and teachers to participate and give their ideas and their involvement in the competitions. The topic for the teacher is online classes, its benefits, and how we can further improve it. Well, to brief this topic about the significance of online classes. Online classes has attained paramount importance in the academic life of the children. The children have been boosted with the online classes in the year of pandemic 2020. The entire country totally, looked forward for an alternative for classroom teaching. Everyone was looking forward to get an opportunity and to get an option, but thanks to the educationist and the head of the Central Board of Secondary Education and Senior Secondary Education and all the universities head and all the academicians, those who were concerned about this program, they sorted out the option of online classes. And ever since the online classes started in the year 2020, March onwards, in April and onwards till today, we have been catering to the needs of providing quality education through online classes. Online classes has become a substitute for classroom, teaching. There is nothing, short of that. Providing all the lessons live and having, discussions online with the problems that the children face in the conceptual learning. So far as online classes is concerned, I believe it is the most productive way of imparting knowledge to the students all over the world, all over the globe. There is no denying the fact that in the hour of pandemic, when schools and colleges were closed, institutions were completely closed, and there was no hope of, continuing with the imparting of the knowledge and imparting of the skill and involving the children in different activities. Online classes came as the only substitute, the only option for all the academicians, teachers, parents, and the students. And since then, it has been very conducive to impart learning in all the subjects, in all the classes, up to degree and post degree, and all the technical and non-technical institutions. Learning has become so easy. It is a gypsy way to sit in the classroom to continue learning even through cell phone. Even the poorest of the poor, family can afford to have a cell phone and can get linked to the learning of, different subjects to various institutions. So online classes has been doing wonderful job for the budding talents of the nation, and at the same time it is also creating awareness about a digital world. The world that we are now living in today is a digital world. We cannot really go without having a digital access. So education is also having an access to digital world. When we open up the different educational sites and the different apps on education, we get the ideas that even the children who are not allowed to go, this in the fear of pandemic 2020, and still the threat is continuing. So now this is going to be a future prospect for all the institution to have online classes. There is no denying the fact that the people, the parents and the teachers together can sort out and make it more effective. There is a need to have workshop, discussions, interactive lessons, interactive workshop with the parents and teachers, so that suggestions can be brought out to make it more productive, more useful, more congenial, and more significant. And for that, my suggestion is to organize at least one workshop at a district level where the teachers and parents can be in different group, in a group of 50 onwards, and 5 to 6 centers district wise under the guidance and supervision of the district, magistrate, district collector, and the authorities. Workshops should be organized to create awareness and make the teachers more capable of imparting online classes and making the online classes more productive. For that, school-wide workshop and district-wide workshop, zone-wide workshop, and creativity workshop, particularly in week time. In a week times, 4 days workshop should be organized to make this program, online classes, more accessible to the remotest corner at all the small districts and headquarters of the different states. Workshop should be organized by Central Board of Secondary Education and Senior Secondary Education, university and colleges, to make this happening an eventful one. And I'm sure that with the approach taken by the Central Board of Secondary Education and the Senior Secondary Education and the universities and colleges and all the educationists, this can further be enhanced and made more accessible to our people, the parents, the students, and all the people who are seeking knowledge through online. These programs should be made more viable, more productive, more significant, and more congenial with the approach of creativity, with the approach of involvement and participation. There is a need to create a group, district-wise group, where the members of different institutions should be the working members, should be the project officers, and they will make it possible to spread the message of developing creativity in online classes, making it more profitable to the children, making it more accessible to the children, making it more convenient to the children, and that can be really be a miracle. And I'm sure online classes will become a future event and a future classroom for everyone and every budding talent to come. Thank you very much. I'm sure my ideas will help other educationists and teachers on this topic. Thanks a lot.